for the State Bank of India, Scheduled Castes and Scheduled Tribes Employees Welfare Association Triennial Body General Body Meeting 2022-25. When I stand alone, it is said there is a person standing. But when 4 or 5 gather together with me, it is said there is a group standing. When there is a person in defense force of the nation, he is called a soldier. But when a group of soldiers get together, they are called an army. When I beat the air with one hand, there is no effect. But when I use both my hands, I create sound. Though the thumb is strong and big, by itself it cannot even lift up a small pebble. But when it joins together, even the small, thin and weak little finger, it can create an impact. Yes, beloved ones, this is the speciality of unity. The speciality of association, Employees Welfare Association. Now, let us all stand united with a feel of patriotism in our heart for the Tamil and Thai world. I request you all to please stand.
I request all the members to
the great team, Makkal Elanchi Kalaikulu, Thuthukudi. M. Senthil Kumar, General Secretary of SEWA Chennai Circle, to lead Sri R. Radhakrishna, Chief General Manager, SBI Chennai Circle, to the dais. SEWA Chennai Circle, to lead Sri P. Ilanjalian, Member, Tamil Nadu State Commission for SCST, to the dais. To the Bangalore Circle SEWA. I now request Sri P. Vijay Kumar, Zonal Secretary, Madurai Module. I now request Sri M. Chandrasekharan, Zonal President of Coimbatore Module, to lead Sri R. K. Basavaraj, Treasurer General, National Federation of SEWA. I now request Sri S. Balakrishnan, DGS of SEWA Chennai Circle, to lead Sri D. Vijay Raj, President, Bangalore Circle SEWA. To the I now request Sri V. Surendranath Sundarji, Deputy General Secretary, SEWA Chennai Circle, to lead Sri S. Mariswamy. I now request Sri P. Veluswamy, Zonal President, Madurai Module, to lead Sri M. Senthil Kumar, General Secretary. And yes, finally, I request Sri R. Satish, Chennai Circle ST Representative, to lead Sri N. Jaya Madhavan, Treasurer of SEWA Chennai Circle, to the dais. Once, when I had been to a fruit shop, I saw many ripe and juicy fruits known for its taste and quality. But something else also caught my sight. It was a tender and fresh fruit among the before said fruits. Even so, this morning, we have with us many stalwarts of Welfare Association and executives of the bank. Also is seen among us is the young and energetic General Secretary of SEWA Chennai Circle, Mr. Senthil Kumar. Now I call upon Mr. Senthil Kumar, General Secretary of SEWA Chennai Circle, to deliver the welcome speech.
Our Chief General Manager, Sri Radhakrishnan sir, Sri Ilanjalian, Member, Tamil Nadu State Commission, Sri K.L. Chavan sir, Secretary General, National Federation, respected General Manager, Sri Goyal sir, SEWA ex General Secretary General, Sri Naina Maslamani sir, our Federation Treasurer General, Sri Basavaraj sir, our National Federation leaders, Sri Vijay Raj, President SEWA Bangalore Circle, and our ex officio, our Kolkata Circle leaders, Sathira Shri Jayamadavan, all dignitaries, SEWA leaders, distinguished SEWA senior leaders, and my dear brothers and sisters. I extend my warm welcome to everyone to the 42nd Annual General Body Meeting of SEWA Chennai Circle. First of all, I would like to thank our respected CGM sir, Sri Ilanjalian sir, and our Chavan sir for accepting our invitation and gracing the occasion as our chief guest. I also take this opportunity to thank everyone for having belief on me and electing me as a General Secretary for our esteemed SEWA Association. Sir, SEWA during this journey of 42 years has walked through various milestones, has seen various leadership, struggles, fights, and obviously various achievements. I would like to share few milestones which we have achieved during my tenure. Our respected CGM sir had accepted our request and celebrated 151st birth anniversary of Bharat Ratna Dr. Ambedkar in a grand manner across our Chennai circle. During this occasion, our management has provided more than 60 computers to the needy of our society. Our long-pending demand of providing office accommodation for SEWA module has been considered by our respected CGM sir. Almost 75% of the transfer requests of our members were considered positively. The rest 25 was also left out only because of the bank transfer policy guidelines, which would have also been considered otherwise. On our pursuance, management has accepted to provide training on stock matters, recent frauds, DPC matters to all our office bearers. So this happened and for us to achieve. Now to speak few achievements of SEWA Pan India, we are proud to inform that under the vibrant leadership of our Secretary General Sri K.L. Chavan sir, our SEWA has achieved earmarks to name few. One office bearer from each module has been provided immunity from transfer. This will really help us to have effective leadership at module level. 5 days special leave has been provided for 5 office bearers of SEWA in all circles pan India. As we all know, maintenance of roster was always many feathers to share, but considering the time constraints, I would like to refine myself with the display of these few achievements. Before I conclude, I would like to assure our CGM sir, our SEWA Chennai circle will have always a cordial relationship with the management and we will extend our fullest support to them. None of us is as strong as all of the upliftment of our society. Thank you. Jai Bhim.
కోల్కడ ఉంటారు
The lamp will be lighted by Sri Triennial, member Tamil Nadu State Commission for SCST. Followed by Sri K.L. Chavan, Secretary General, National Federation SEWA. Followed by Sri General Manager Network 2. And then by S. Mani Swami, President of SEWA Circle. And by Ms. Shri M. Kumar, General Secretary SEWA Circle. Now, the garlanding of the portrait of Baba Sahib, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar and the portrait of Lord Buddha. Here we have with us Shri Subhan Kumar Hon'ble, President Kolkata Circle SEWA, and Shri Vishwajit Mondal, General Secretary Kolkata Circle. Now I am Hon'ble Treasurer, Chennai Circle SEWA.
now call upon our General Secretary, Sindhu Kumar, our President and Treasurer to honor other top executives of the bank and senior SEWA leaders.
First, my greetings to everybody who is assembled here. The most respected and member of the Tamil Nadu State Commission for SC/ST, P. Ilanchenge, the President of the National Federation of SBI SEWA Employees Association of the Federation, Mr. R.P. Singh, K.L. Chawang, the Secretary General of the National Federation of SBI SEWA Employees, my colleague from the CMC, the President from the State Bank of India, SC/ST Employees Welfare Association, Mr. Narasamy, my good friend and the General Secretary of the SEWA, Chennai Circle, Mr. Satish Kumar, the dignitaries who have come from the rest of the circle, from the rest of the country, Mr. Vijayaraj, Mr. Baswaraj, Mr. Slopan Kumar Haidar, Mr. Viswajit Munda, and all dignitaries who are there on the stage and off the stage, my colleagues who have come from the zonal office, from the RBOs, the members of the SEWA Association, all the employees of State Bank of India of Chennai Circle, and ladies and gentlemen. Before I start the actual address which I have prepared for, first let me thank for the rousing welcome given by Satish Kumar and his team here, accompanied by the fantastic drummers of Makkal Elutichi Kalai. I think excellent drumming they had done, and they created the enthusiasm for a Saturday morning here in Tirunelveli. A very historical and a very religious place, and I must compliment the President and the General Secretary of SEWA Association of Chennai Circle for having chosen a non-metro or even I would say a non-urban center for this very, very illustrious triennial meeting of the SEWA of Chennai Circle. My compliments to the team. Of course, I am overwhelmed to be a part of the Triennial General Body meeting being organized by the State Bank of India SCST Employees Welfare Association here. Let me begin my address quoting Dr. Ambedkar. He said, a just society is that society in which ascending sense of reverence and descending sense of contempt is dissolved into the creation of a compassionate society. See his wordings, that the ascendancy of the reverence should be there. That is, more respect should be given to the others. And also at the same time, he says descending sense of contempt. Contempt is hatred. So if there is more respect to the others and there is less hatred towards the others, I think that is what will define the society and that is what will define the success of the society and success of the country. I think these words were way ahead. Of course, it was relevant in that times to a very large extent, but on today's date, it is a reminder that yes, this is what we need. This is what we are actually dressed for. This is what our forefathers had actually assigned to us, or the rest of the country as in general is evolving, has evolved itself into the upliftment of other brethren shackled by caste and creed. Not only they are looking at their own brethren, but also other people. And I must compliment Senthil Kumar for having chosen this as one of the themes during the Ambedkar centenary celebrations of providing help to the students in the field of computers. Computers were donated. I think that was very apt and very correct thinking on his behalf. Once again, I would like to quote our Ambedkar: be educated, be organized and be agitated. That is what he has told all of us. And the struggle for social justice has been a long one, and SEWA has been spearheading the drive at the bank level to education and organization. The role of SEWA in furthering the goals of the bank has been noteworthy and commendable. I would like to place on record the stellar service rendered by its leadership, both past and present. The great doyens of this bank understood early on the importance of equality and social justice. I would like to assure the member of the service. Sometimes SEWA's role in achieving the highest standards of industrial relations through an amiable approach and positive orientation is highly appreciated. In the same breath, I am also happy to note that Circle has benefited immensely in terms of business achievements by the healthy relationship we have had with the SEWA. My sincere gratitude to all the stalwarts of SEWA present and in the past who have toiled tirelessly in bringing about a positive change in the country by also giving their best to protect the interests of the bank. All of us know that the association always keeps the organization above their own association. That is the principle on which we work. So none of the actions of the SEWA or any other trade union have really conflict with what the bank wants to achieve as a commercial organization, keeping its social goals also in sharp focus. It's a good sign that I could see more women taking active part in the movement. I hope for the benefit of the audience who are there on the stage and who are there in the audience, I would just like to reload one piece of statistics that without the 30% reservation, which is still being discussed and debated in the legislatures, in the parliaments, this circle has already crossed the 30% mark as regards women in both the clerical cadre, the award staff cadre, and also the office cadre. And I'm sure the same thing is even reflected in the SEWA Association membership also. It's a good sign that I could see more women taking part in the movement, and it is once again Dr. Ambedkar who has come to my rescue, and he said, I measure the progress of a community by the degree of progress which women have achieved. Keep up the good work. I think this should be the guiding factor for us, that if women's participation in the workforce, in the movement, is to the extent of might be 50% also, then we can say that this is a successful society. And I am sure that this is what is going to happen. It is my pleasure that I could partake in the watershed movement of the organization and had the opportunity to interact with many people from SEWA today. On this occasion, I assume you all the support and all your noble vendors. Let me also from this podium commit that State Bank of India is wedded to the fact that we are going to ensure equality for all, irrespective of the caste, creed, or any other differentiating factor. And not only just not differentiate, but have to have crossed it. And it is also now telling us that it is time the market is recognizing our strength. We knew our strength, now the market is recognizing, we have crossed the 5 trillion mark, we are placed third, and I think in short period of time of 3 to 4 years we should be overtaking the best of the best. So next look forward to the 10 trillion mark, definitely within the next 3 years. It shows the general perception of the public investors has significantly improved regarding the bank, and it could be made possible because of all the contributions you have made to the bank. So my compliments to all the staff members. The circle has its own share of achievements to plot, and some of them are. Because this is the first question what the Secretary General had asked me when we were discussing. So he is also very, very focused on the business parameters of the circle, because that is what is ultimately going to decide how we move up the career, because more opportunities will be given, more opportunities will be created when we grow faster. Pan India, we are the number one in total advances among all circles. Pan India, we are number one in SME advances. And all of you know that SME advances is a tough nut to crack. Pan India, we are number one in agriculture advances. Pan India, we are number one in agri gold advances. Pan India, we are number one in other income. Pan India, we are number two in operating income. And also we are Pan India number two in CD ratio, which actually tells us what is the amount of money we are pumping back into the society from where we are collecting it. So I think that is a very, very important barometer. It shows the commitment we have for the area in which we are working. So I think that's also a great achievement for the circle. All credit will go to the members of the bank of the circle. In Pan India, we are number 3 in the RH advances. Just to set the targets, the target for all of us, I have already talked to all the regional managers and of course I talk to the DGMs every month, but I have also made it a point to talk to all the regional managers personally in their regional office with at least 80% of the branch managers, and we are set to reach the yearly targets by 31st of March, 31st of December itself rather than 31st of March. So I think with your support, with the festive season kicking in, this should be a cakewalk for Chennai Circle. All the best for all of you. And let me credit the stupendous achievements of the circle for the contributions made by each one of you who is there in this room. And it is as you were telling that it is a collective effort. It is not the thumb, it is the fingers and the thumb which have combined and delivered for the circle. And the development of the human resources is most central to me and to the bank, was that alone will give me success. I develop my people, the people will develop the business. I need not be bothered about business. Drastic reduction of NPS is one call I would like to give, because we need to keep our NPS at the rate less than 1% of the total advances, and the committing of the errors is something which we need to avoid, because it also means we are not only causing the degradation of the assets, the quality of the assets is getting affected because of this error, but also it might be suspected fraud that they are lingering in the system. Therefore, I would urge all of you to work in such a manner that the way we put transaction is error-free. It is time to rise up to the challenges. I call upon the office bearers of SEWA to create the ecosystem of camaraderie and solidarity to take the circle to its rightful place in the power. Thank you very much.
அவர்கள் தெரிவித்துக் கொள்வார்கள் என்ற நம்பிக்கையோடு தொடங்குகிறேன். இந்த நிகழ்விற்கு என்னை சிறப்பு அழைப்பாளராக அழைத்தமைக்கு முதற்கு நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொண்டு, இங்கே தலைமை பொறுப்பாளர் பேசும்போது ஒன்றை குறிப்பிட்டு சொன்னார்கள். என்னென்ன துறைகளில் நாங்கள் நம்பர் 1ஆக விளங்குகிறோம் என்று குறிப்பிட்டார்கள். நான் கடந்த 9 மாதமாக இந்த மாநில ஆணையத்தில் பணி செய்து கொண்டிருப்பதில் அந்த புகார்களை பார்க்கும் பொழுது 2 வகையான புகார்கள் வங்கி தொடர்பாக வந்துள்ளது. ஒன்று, கிட்டத்தட்ட 50 விழுக்காடு பழங்குடி மக்கள் சாதி சான்றிதழை போலியாக பெற்றுக்கொண்டு பணி செய்கிறார்கள் என்று ஒரு பக்கம். இன்னொன்று, மாநில அரசின் நல்வாழ்வு திட்டங்களின் தொடர்பாக தாட்கோ கடன்களை வழங்குகின்ற வகையில் அரசின் மானியத்தை பெற்றுக்கொண்டு பல்வேறு பயனாளர்களுக்கு கடன் தொகையை வழங்காமல் வங்கி மேலாளர்கள் இழுத்துக் கொண்டிருப்பதாக பல்வேறு புகார்கள் கொண்டிருக்கின்றன. எனவே நீங்கள் உங்கள் மேலாளர்களுக்கு இதற்கான ஆணையை பிறப்பித்து அவர்களுக்கு இந்த கடன் தொகையை வழங்கி மக்கள் நல்வாழ்வு திட்டங்கள் மக்களுக்கு சென்றடைய நீங்கள் வழிவகை செய்ய வேண்டும் என்ற என்னுடைய விருப்பத்தை இங்கே தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். இன்றைக்கு இந்த ஒன்றிய அரசு, இந்திய ஒன்றியம் உருவாக்கப்பட்டு கிட்டத்தட்ட 75 ஆண்டுகள் ஆகிவிட்டது. வங்கிகள் எல்லாம் இந்த நாடு கிடைக்கும் போது வங்கிகள் எல்லாம் தனியார் மயமாகி இருந்தது. மக்களுக்கு வளர்ச்சி திட்டங்களை வழங்க வேண்டும் என்பதற்காக தனியார் வங்கிகளை எல்லாம் நாட்டுடைமையாக்கி இந்த வங்கிகளின் மூலம் இந்த சாமானிய மக்களும் பயன்பெற வேண்டும் என்ற அடிப்படையில் வங்கிகள் மூலமாக அரசு திட்டங்கள் மக்களுக்கு சென்றடைந்து கொண்டிருக்கின்றன. அந்த வகையில் இன்றைக்கு வந்துள்ள இன்றைய பாஜக ஆட்சி என்ன செய்கிறது என்றால், அவனின்றி அணுவும் அசையாது என்பார்கள். நான் குறிப்பிடுவது இந்த அவனை. அம்பேத்கர் இன்றி எதுவும் அசையாது. அதுதான் இந்த இந்திய ஒன்றியத்தின் அச்சாணி. இந்த இந்திய ஒன்றியத்திற்கே பாதுகாப்பு பெட்டகமாக இருப்பது இந்த அரசியலமைப்பு சட்டம் தான். இந்த அரசியலமைப்பு சட்டத்தை இன்றைக்கு தவிடு கொடியாற்றுகின்ற அடிப்படை வேலைகளை இந்த நடுவண் அரசு செய்து கொண்டிருக்கின்றது. இதற்கெல்லாம் இந்த சாமானிய மக்களாகிய நாம் என்ன செய்ய போகின்றோம் என்ற கருத்தை உங்கள் வைக்க கடமைப்பட்டுள்ளேன். ஏனென்றால் இந்த அரசியலமைப்பு சட்டம் தான் இந்த சாமானிய மக்களின் வாழ்க்கைக்கு பாதுகாப்பாக கேடயமாக இருந்து கொண்டிருக்கின்றது என்பதை நாம் விளங்கிக் கொள்ள வேண்டும். எனவே நான் இன்றைக்கு இத்துணை பேர் இங்கே வந்து அமர்ந்து இன்றைக்கு கழித்துக் கொண்டிருக்கிறோம் என்றால் இதற்கு காரணம் இந்த அரசியலமைப்பு சட்டம் தான். இந்த அரசியலமைப்பு சட்டம் செய்து கொடுத்த பணி பாதுகாப்பின்படிதான் நாம் எல்லாம் அரசு வேலைகளிலே இருந்து கொண்டு நம்முடைய வாழ்க்கை தரத்தை உயர்த்த கடமையாற்றிக் கொண்டிருக்கின்றோம். ஆனால் இன்றைக்கு இந்த அரசியலமைப்பு சட்டத்தையே காலி செய்துவிட்டு அதற்கான முதல் வேலையாக எல்லா அரசு பணிகளையும் எல்லா தனி நாட்டுடைமையாக்கப்பட்ட வங்கிகளையும் தனியார் மயமாக்கிவிட்டு இந்த பணி பாதுகாப்புக்கு உத்தரவாதம் இல்லாமல் ஆக்கப் போகிறார்கள். எனவே இதையெல்லாம் தொடர்ந்து நாம் விழித்துக் கொள்ளாவிட்டால், நம்முடைய எதிர்ப்பை இந்த அரசுக்கு தெரிவிக்காவிட்டால் எல்லாமே தனியார் மயமாகி போய்விடும். இன்னொன்றையும் கூடுதலாக சொல்ல வேண்டும் என்றால், இன்றைக்கு கோடிக்கணக்கான கடன்களை பெற்றுக்கொண்டு திருப்பி செலுத்தாமல் வெளிநாட்டுக்கு கூட ஓடிவிடுகிறார்கள். அந்த கடனை வசூலிப்பது இல்லை. ஆனால் கல்வி கடனாக வழங்கப்பட்ட 1,50,000 இன்றைக்கு வங்கிகள் வசூலிப்பதற்காக தனியார் அடியாட்களை நியமித்து அதன் மூலம் வசூலித்துக் கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள். இதற்கெல்லாம் என்ன வழி செய்ய போகிறார் என்று விடை தெரியவில்லை. எனவே என்னுடைய இங்கே தலைமை பொது மேலாளரை அழைத்து இந்த சேவா சங்கத்தின் கோரிக்கைகளை வெளியிலே வைத்தார்கள். எனவே கோரிக்கைகள் வைப்பதற்காக தான் அவரை சிறப்பு அழைப்பாளராக அழைத்துள்ளார் என்று கருதி அதையும் அவர் செய்து கொடுப்பார் என்ற நம்பிக்கையோடு இந்த நல்ல வாய்ப்புக்கு நன்றி பாராட்டி விடைபெறுகிறேன். நன்றி.
ஒரு விருந்துக்கு செல்வோம் என்றால் அதில் பல சுவை உணவுகள் உண்டு, சரிதானே? உப்பு உண்டு, காரம் உண்டு, துவர்ப்பு உண்டு, இப்படி பல சுவைகள் இருந்தாலும் தமிழின் இனிமை மிகவும் அருமையானது. ஒத்துக்கொள்கிறவர்கள் தருவோம். மிக இனிமையான நமது தமிழ் மொழியில் சிறப்புரையாற்றிய மாண்புமிகு திரு பி. இளஞ்செழியன் மெம்பர், தமிழ்நாடு ஸ்டேட் கமிஷன் அவர்களுக்கு மிகவும் நன்றி தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறோம். Revolution starts first in the mind of the revolutionary person. Then this mind becomes thought, and then thoughts become plan, and then the plan is executed by the team of like-minded people. Here we have with us this morning one such revolutionary leader. Now I call upon Shri K.L. Chavan, Secretary General, National Federation of SEWA, to deliver the revolutionary speech, the keynote address.
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். ஜெய் பீம், ஜெய் பீம். Respected Chief Guest of today's function and our beloved CM sir, Radhakrishnan, General Manager of Chennai Circle, Sri Goyal ji, and our State SC Commission, our respectable Ilanjiyar sir, President of Bangalore Circle, Sri Vijayaraj, General Secretary of Calcutta Circle, and core committee member Vishal Mandal ji, and West Bengal President Shri Handar ji, President General of our National Federation R.K. Basuraj, our former Secretary General of National Federation, and all the BNO details, President of Chennai Circle SEWA Mariswamy ji, and my beloved friend and vibrating leader of Chennai Circle Sanjay Kumar ji, all the ECCC members, BNO DGMs, RMs, liaison officer, and all the brothers and sisters of Chennai Circle. Chennai is a land of great social reformers. Maybe it is Ramaswamy Periyar, maybe it is Tiruvallur, maybe it is C.S. Bharati, T. Chennaiya, and Chennai is known for its commitment, dedication, and giving its sacrifices for the nation. Chennai, I heard a lot about this circle, but this is the first opportunity that I have participated in your general body, and I am thrilled see such a big gathering, particularly my sisters who have come all the way from entire circle. Brothers, National Federation of SBI SEWA employees is performing at its best. National Federation is moving along with top management, shoulder to shoulder. I have several meetings with top management, including our chairman sir, DMD HR, and all the other executives of corporate center. Because of you, because of your strength, your Secretary General has direct access to our chairman sir. It is purely because of you. SC, ST and OBC are forming 52% of this bank's strength. And this workforce, positive workforce, is recognized by State Bank of India top management. Our chairman sir, whenever I go to corporate center, makes it a point that he calls me and meets me and takes grassroots feedback what is happening at the circle level. This is the relation our National Federation is having with top management. Maybe last 3 decades, our Maslamani sir is there. We had several demands. We never had an office in the corporate center for National Federation. But once I demanded, same day, it was allotted in the second floor, inaugurated by DMD HR. The other demands like we wanted parity with the other associations, and immediately the HR asked me, what is your demands? We said we have to strengthen our SEWA. Our employees are more or less very polite and also humble. They don't know service conditions. They commit so many mistakes also ignorantly. To protect them, our SEWA should be strong at all 17 circles. And for that, we need to visit branches. We need to take care of them. We have to travel entire circle, and our 12 days casual leave and 33 days privilege leave will not be suffice. And why we are doing? Just to maintain cordial relation with the bank and employees. We are working like a chain in State Bank of India to maintain the highest working standards. The DMD sir got impressed. He said, I demanded 2 persons to be given 5 days union leave. Extra leave. He said, do nahi, 5 le lo, per circle 5. 85 people, 85 leaders of 17 circles are given 5 days union leave recently. I also demanded that our DGS of a model stays firmly in one place so that it can be accessible by all the employees working in the model. Then only AO and model, employees relation can be better. If it is transferred here and there, now and then stability will not be there in the organization. That was another demand. We have 102 models in the country. Our DMDHR happily sanctioned 102 transfer units. Is it a mean achievement? We have done so many things. In fact, DMDHR happily said, Mr. Chauhanji, you are a Secretary General of National Federation. And you have a lot of responsibility. You have to travel entire country. You have to motivate people, educate people, and also support them to implement bank's initiatives, top management initiative. That's why I gave full-time duty up to you. You are a free Secretary General to travel across the India. Can we imagine Maslamani sir is here? You should watch me whether our federation imagined all these facilities. Why this has happened? It is because of our strength, because of our positivity towards management, and because of our support and commitment for this bank. We always treat State Bank of India as our mother organization. We are earning our bread and butter from this organization. And that's why we never think of cheating or defrauding this organization or doing any mistakes. By virtue of our ignorance, maybe here and there mistakes will happen, but to larger extent, intentionally nobody does. That's why maybe another few issues I would like to highlight here. I have given 7 memorandums to IBA, Prime Minister Office, Finance Ministry, our Chairman Sir, and also so many National Commission and also to Parliamentary Committee regarding implementation of compassionate appointment in State Bank of India. But till date, till March 21, we have not received any response from those ministries. But on 3rd March 2021, when our Chairman Sir visited LHO Bangalore, we had 1-to-1 half-an-hour meeting. I gave another representation and said, Sir, 522 people as on March 21 expired, particularly employees of State Bank of India expired due to Corona, including one DJ from LHO Bangalore. And I said, Corona will not see a difference between a messenger and a chairman. For Corona, everyone is equal. 522 people who laid down their life for keeping State Bank flag high, those people should be handled by State Bank of India. Their children should be educated. I am not demanding this for SEWA employees. I am demanding for entire 2,54,000 employees. Chairman sir got convinced. He said, Chawanji, 15 दिन रुकिए, wait for 15 days. You will receive good news. It was on 3rd March, on 16th March, compassionate appointment circular. It is I can say proudly that it is our achievement. You take down this charter of demands for last 3 days revisions. From 2003, this scheme was stopped. You take down after that whatever IPA settlements took place. Staff federation or officer federation, you see the charter of demands, not even a single line mentioned about compassionate appointment in State Bank. Whereas our national federation has done. This is national federation. And because of that, 522 and subsequently whoever was medically sick, whoever due to some pressure committed suicide, whoever expired due to ill health, for all those our employees, brothers and sisters, this circular has covered, given a job to their family members, and today they are silently praising our National Federation and blessing us. Another thing was enhancement in rental savings. Our Officers Federation never thought of it. Since 2000 Officers Community, other issues like I am taking up now, there are 4 DPD hubs created in across country. These DPD hubs are creating a lot of problems for employees. People are not peacefully working. DPD hub is somewhere, left and right it is being done. Earlier we had DPD circle at DPD centers at circle level only. See the service industry, ours is not a factory. So that something is heating, some raw material is put and some outcome will come. No, we have to motivate our people. We have to encourage them. We have to pat them for the good work. Then only people will do their best. As rightly said by our CGM sir, I will develop people. People will develop business. So this concept is adopted by our Hon'ble Chairman sir Kharaji. So brothers and sisters, there is a lot of other issues like work-life balance, RFIA, false plans, and also disparity in salary. These are the issues, though it is beyond the purview of National Federation because we are a welfare organization. But these issues are trade union issues. And because we have crossed 50% in the workforce, the management has to listen to us. Because 50% of our employees are affected by the weak negotiations of our officers federation particularly. Today, I don't want to say name any federation, but our chief manager salary today, forget about scale 1, 2, 3. Our chief manager salary is compared with the chief associate. Is it a failure of our federation or success of staff federation? You have to decide. I openly challenge this in State Bank Staff Union conference at Bangalore on 5th of June, that this time wonderful rapport with Government of India, Prime Minister of this Parliament of India and National Commission. This rapport, whenever our bank is goes for some, who is first come forward, National Federation Commission. There were 26 issues which were not resolved till that date. That was during February. And all out of those 26 issues, as I said, office accommodation, union leave, immunity, these 3-4 issues were resolved immediately during February itself. And in that meeting, I praised our State Bank of India, our corporate center, and also our DMDHR for doing their wonderful job and also in resolving our issues amicably. And that's why I requested all the 30 MPs to put a meeting till date. You are putting up to the board and it is keeping pending at minimum 3 years. I don't know how long it will take. You are unfit to become a DMDHR. Forget about your promotion, think of years. This is the 2 sentences given by Parliamentary teacher to our DMDHR. So that kind of humiliation government authorities make to our bank. We were totally annoyed with that comment. We never expected. This is said by none other than our DMDHR. Today, I see many qualities of our DMDHR in your CGM. When he said, I develop people and people will develop business. And that is shown in the #1 ranking in so many parameters. Sir, this is the approach, right approach one should have, particularly in State Bank of India. And I proudly say, my State Bank of India never discriminates anybody. My State Bank of India takes care of SC, ST, OBC. My State Bank of India thinks that these are deprived classes, that they deserve all the encouragement. My State Bank of India also thinks that the community people, the deserving, the intelligent officers, brilliant officers, performing officers should go up in the ladder. Every circle, every year nowadays, 3 to 4 days. It has brought lot of enthusiasm among members, among National Federation leaders, and also top management of the circle is here. Just to witness this gathering, just to encourage you all. This Sanjay Kumar and Mariswamy are with you. Behind them, National Federation is working, and above all, top management is with us. So, brothers and sisters, encourage SEWA activity, support banks' initiatives, and our circle, Chennai circle, is already pan-India #1 in so many parameters. Let it go up and up. We will all join hands with our CGM sir to take this circle to greater heights. Chennai is a very big circle earlier, when we had only 12 circles. Kerala and Bangalore circle were carved out of Chennai circle. So it is a mother circle for Chennai, Kerala and Bangalore circle. So I salute this circle on behalf of National Federation to all of you for inviting us, conducting such a beautiful function, felicitating us, and also giving so much of love and affection to our National Federation and to top management. Thank you so much. God bless. Jai Hind.
Now we
இன்று நம்மை எல்லாம் வாழ வைத்துக் கொண்டிருக்கும் ஏழைகளின் இறைவன், அறிவு ஆசான், உலக மகா மேதை அண்ணல் டாக்டர் அம்பேத்கர் அவர்களின் தியாகத்தையும் உழைப்பையும் மனதில் வைத்து அவருக்கு நன்றி சொல்லி இன்று 24/9/22 கணேஷ் மகால் திருநெல்வேலி திருநல் வழி இவ்விழாவிற்கு வருகை புரிந்திருக்கும் அனைத்து சகோதர சகோதரிகளுக்கும் உங்கள் அனைவரையும் வருக வருக என்று வரவேற்று உங்களின் அனுமதியோடு பேச ஆரம்பிக்கிறேன். I heartily welcome our Honorable CGM, GGM Member 2, DGM, Honorable Secretary General, Honorable Former Secretary General, Secretary, Treasurer, Bangalore Circle, SEWA President, Kolkata Circle, SEWA President and General Secretary, and other our state top officials, my dear beloved General Secretary Sanjay Kumar, and my fellow members from our union for this gathering. First I thank to CGM, DGM and other top officials for coming this function, and also thanks to mother and daughter office bearers who have arranged for this function in excellent manner. And also thanks to மக்கள் எழுச்சி குழு தூத்துக்குடி. உண்மையிலே அவங்க மிகப்பெரிய மனமார்ந்த நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். ஏன்னா நம்மளுடைய தமிழர்களின் பாரம்பரியம், பண்பாடு, கலாச்சாரம் அதிலிருந்து உருவானதான் இந்த மாதிரி நிகழ்ச்சிகள், ஆடல், பாடல், உரையாடல், நடனம் என அனைத்தையும் மிக அருமையாக நம்மை கொண்டு வந்து நம்ம அனைவரையும் ஒரு அரை மணி நேரத்திற்கு கட்டி வைத்து விட்டார்கள். There is no other words to express our happiness. This moment is enlightened with all our present gathering. We have to convey our gratitude to our great senior. In our association, State Bank of India SC/ST Welfare Association, our association is not influenced by any political party directly or indirectly. Our association activities are all based on the emphasis merit and welfare. Our issues are very lesser. Our management are doing maximum positively. One or two issues are pending, but I believe it is also be solved in future. I don't want to take much time, so I am mentioning a few things: education, employment, and medical. So nowadays, we have no all three things are unattainable distance for our people, because education, employment, medical, all are in the hands of private agency. I request our Secretary General sir, please, we have already so many sub-categories in our bank. Nowadays, there is no such position or agreement or nothing indirectly available. Please, we know you have already submitted all the papers to the government of India and also our state bank. Again, we request on this meeting, please give more strength, more pressure to get our employees. They have to observe right time. Yes, sir. And another thing, because the employment, there is no employment in our bank, we may see நம்ம பேங்க்ல என்ன பண்றா அவுட் சோர்சிங் ஸ்டாஃப் ஒர்க் பண்ணிருக்காங்க 8000 அதிக சம்பளம் அவங்க ஸ்கூல்ல அவங்களோட ஃபேமிலி நடத்தணும் அவங்க பிள்ளைங்க படிக்க வைக்கணும் நாம பிள்ளைங்க படிக்க வைக்கிறோம் நீங்க பிரைவேட் ஸ்கூல்ல லட்சம் கணக்கில் அவங்க எப்படி அந்த பிள்ளைங்க படிக்க வைப்பாங்க ஒரே எஜுகேஷன் தான் நம்ம பிள்ளைங்க அவங்க ஒரே ஸ்கூல்ல தான் படிக்க முடியும் கவர்மெண்ட் ஸ்கூல் எஜுகேஷன் கிடையாது எப்படி சாத்தியமாகும் அதனால எம்ப்ளாய்மெண்ட் ரொம்ப 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 மஸ்ட் அதனால செக்ரட்டரி ஜெனரல் சார் ப்ளீஸ் டூ சம்திங் சார் and another one important matter sir
our SEWA Chennai Circle. As a new leadership has been elected, has shown its willingness to serve and take the responsibility for bright future. I take the honor in thanking our beloved CGM sir, beloved CGM Sri Radhakrishnan sir, Sri Ilanjaliyan sir, and Sri K.M. Chavan sir for having come all the way to preside over our general body meeting and giving us valuable suggestion and insights to various policy matters and other issues in general. We are grateful to our special invitees, Sri Vijayan sir, Sri Bashwaran sir, Sri Bashwajit Mandal sir, Swapan Kumar Halder sir for showing their courtesy to us. I take the privilege in thanking our General Manager, Sri Govind Nayak Goyal sir, DGM sir of Madurai for having graced this occasion. We thank all our regional managers and chief managers and all HR managers. I thank our Madurai Model Zonal Secretary, my friend Sri Vijay Kumar sir, my respected Zonal Secretary Velusamy sir, and all the regional secretaries of Madurai Model. I thank our senior leader of Nainal Masalamani sir, and senior leader Perumal sir, senior leader Raiselvam sir. Kindly excuse if any of the name is left out. I thank all our staff members, EC members, who has given their moral support for smoothing function of the event. Last but not least, I thank Mr. Samuel sir for helping us to thank you, JP. Sir, இது அருமையான மதிய உணவு அனைவருக்கும் ஏற்பாடு செய்யப்பட்டுள்ளது. அனைவரும் மதிய உணவு அருந்தி செல்லுமாறு பணியுடன் கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறோம்.
அதிகாரிகளுக்கும் எங்கள் வாழ்த்துக்களையும் நன்றிகளையும் நாங்கள் தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறோம்.